like back to like in between the story. There was actually like a punch bowl, like a legitimate freaking punch bowl on the table, and it like it was the most hilarious thing ever.
What happened?
Like I was just sitting there with my arms crossed. The punch bowl. I was that cliche guy who never had a date at the prom, who just like I would just sit there, like I just look at like anybody, and they would just be like, no.
No.
Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my god.
What's the worst moment? What's the most embarrassing moment that ever happened to you at school?
Oh my. Most embarrassing moment?
Yep.
It was my first story. No, it was the second one. With the girl who said no. Who said no.
Just give me an embarrassing story.
Oh, you wanna? I was gonna tell like a cool story actually. Like.
Oh yeah, tell that one, bro.
Oh dang, jump! Oh, I'm alive. No, I'm not. Alright, so like, so, freaking, let me do waves, cause there ain't nobody here. Alright, so like, you want me to tell the cool one, right?
Yep.
So I'm at a dance, right?
Yep.
New dance, new day. New dance, new dawn. New dawn, new day, right?
Yes.
Bars. Clear bars right there. Alright. Moving on from that. Moving on from all the fire just spit in like 4 words, right? Yeah. New dawn. Yeah. Okay.
Can you tell the story?
Yeah. So I was dancing, right? I was freaking pop locking and freaking dropping. I'm the master of the robot, basically. And then,
Wait,
okay, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I kind of have like this weird thing where it's kind of like stiff mixed with like swirl motion. Like you've seen it, right? Like it's weird.
Yeah.
So then, freaking. Let me think. Oh yeah. These like 4th graders, 5th graders, 5th graders come up to me, right? Freaking.
Yep.
By the way, one of the teachers is the DJ. He's like the coolest teacher in like the whole school. Like everybody knows him. You already know the deal. Like. I'm getting my booty whooped inside this game right now. Alright. And then these 5th graders come up to me and are like, can you dance? And I'm like, yeah. And then these kids start watching me dance and they're like, whoa. I'm like, okay. This is good. I'm doing good for once, right? And then the teacher saved a special song for me, right? It was Thriller mixed with like house dubstep, right?
Okay.
And I loved it. And there was a freaking huge dance circle around me. And I was just getting it freaking. It was the most amazing thing I've ever experienced.
School.
And then the freaking, there was a circle I had to dance off. I did like 2 moves. This dude walked away in shame. He already knew, like. This dude walked away, he was like.
Wow. What's the worst thing that's ever happened?
Painful story.
Okay.
But yeah, I was going nuts, right? Like it was awesome. Like everybody was having a good time, especially me.
Yeah.
Cause you already know. Oh my gosh, I was just about to win and they had to freaking knock me out. No! Alright, I'm gonna start online fighting. Alright, so a freaking yeah. So then all the girls were looking at me, just like staring at me in this weird way, right? But I didn't try nothing, cause I was like in the zone. Like I was already dancing, like freaking. I was just like I should have brought my phone and recorded and posted it on Instagram or something, cause it was the best day of my life.
Alright, on to the gut-wrenching emotional story that you have to tell.
So let me think.
The worst thing that ever happened to you emotionally.
Let me think about the worst thing that ever happened to me emotionally. It's probably most definitely gonna be about a girl. Okay, probably.
Besides relationships.
Besides relationships. Oof, that's a hard one. Let me think. So like with a friend, you know? Talking about like with a friend. Alright, so freaking
what?
I think I have something. I think.
Okay, then tell it.
So
Sure.
I had a really good friend, right?
Okay.
I knew him before we were even in school. Knew him since freaking daycare, diapers, right?
Wow. Yeah.
So then we grew up together, you know, usually in the same class. We grew up together, right? Like the second all of this happens, we all grow up, everything descends into freaking chaos. Like he hates me, we don't even talk anymore. Like it's sad, honestly.
Same.
Like it's weird.
The exact thing happened to me.
And then just like listen to this. This dude legit hated me so much that a girl that I legit liked, like with all the fiber in my body, he just went and told her straight up, just like, yo, Marcellus likes you. She absolutely said no. It was really sad.
Dang, bro.
And then freaking, and now we don't even talk. He has a PS4, but we don't talk. This dude's waiting for me to come over to his elevator.
Got any more at school or anywhere else?
Oh yeah, I got a whole bunch.
This time. Alright.
No, what'd you say? What'd you want me to do? What were you gonna say?
Let's hear those first before we get to the relationships.
Oh no, I want to talk about those.
Just one more story about something else besides the relationship, and then we'll do the relationships.
Okay, alright. Okay, hold on, I'm fighting this dude, and oh, I don't trust it, and I died. Oh. Alright, so now, freaking this one kid, right? This one kid, I'm walking by him, right? And I look at him. This dude like freaking second grade. No, fourth grade. Fourth grade. Yeah.
What grade were you in at the time?
Oh, same. This happened recently.
Oh.
This is a recent thing, yeah.
Alright. Go ahead.
Alright, so now what happened is, oh crap. What happened is, I'm just gonna let go. Alright, so, what happened is, freaking, this kid, okay, so I look at him, right? So I walk past him, kid has a Beyblade in his hand. Beyblade, you know how it is. Dude puts on his spinner, puts his Beyblade on his spinner, takes it, freaking lets it rip, you know, freaking, sucker hits straight the back of my head. I'm like, what the, like, I turn around, look at him, and he's just smiling straight at me, and I'm looking at him like, you freaking piece of garbage. Like, how freaking dare you? And then, like, I wanted to punch him so bad, but I just looked at him with, like, this rotten face. I was like, what? And then, the next day, he was doing his Beyblade on the floor, right? I walked up to it, and I was like, oh, you playing Beyblade? Stomp on it. Thing broke.
Dang. What did he do?
Oh, sucker just stood there. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. Did I break it? Nearly broke the back of my head. Had to break some of yours, too.
Alright, now on to the relationships from, like, all the way back then until now.
Oh, my
Let's see
gosh.
the history of your relationships. So there should be a long...
So, like, my gosh. Alright, so there was this one time. I haven't had many relationships, actually, but I do know some of my friends in craft, so I could tell you those.
Alright.
I'm only 11, so, like, I don't have I'm not, like, I don't have a lot of crazy stuff that happened, you know?
Okay.
Ooh, headbutt. Okay, so, ooh, this dude knocked me the freak out. Wake up. No. This sucker knocked me out. I hate him. Alright, so, I'm so mad right now. Alright, so, freaking, I dated this girl, right? She asked me out, right?
Who?
This girl. Alright, I don't want to get out names, because I don't want to start on... So, to protect the freaking innocent, because I really don't give a crap anymore, we're gonna call her...
Sassy.
No. The freak?
Salty.
Stop!
Claire.
We're gonna call her...
Butt fart 7.
Stop! We're just... Butt fart 7? Okay. So, what we're gonna do is, we are going to call her Martha, alright? Martha.
Martha?
Would you rather... Fine, alright? Monty.
Monty.
What? Rebecca, sucker, nah. Okay, let's just call her Carolina, okay? Carolina. Okay?
Okay.
So, Carolina asked me out one day, right?
Okay.
She dates me we talked for a day, you know?
Uh-huh.
Next day, after she asked me out, she said, I'm breaking up with you. I'm like, what?
Bruh.
What was the point of, like... I don't understand. See, the fact that I'm a boy it makes it worse because, like, I don't understand what I do wrong. And they never tell you what you do wrong, so you can never, like, fix it. So it's just...
They're not like us, they're not like us, it's not you, it's
like,
you.
It's not me, it's you. Alright, but getting back to the story, right? she's just like freaking. She's just like, I'm like, if I did anything wrong, I'm sorry. Like, I understand your decision. You know, if you want to date somebody else, go ahead and date somebody else. And she was like, I will. So bye. And she said the B word. She called me the B word. I was like, nah. I was like, what? Nah. Get your butt back here. We gonna have a talk. Now I'm mad. Cause she called me the B word. So now I'm freaking mad. I'm like, get your butt over here. So so then I'm coming in. This is a good freaking story, by the way. I just remember this is such a freaking juicy story. Alright, so we get to a chat with a friend. I think her. So let's just call her Nat. Her last name. Like 1/3. Yeah. No, half. Oh, sorry. Let me get back to it. So.
Alright.
Okay, I'm getting back to it. Calm down. Alright, so. Like, she's like, what the heck is going on? I'm like, you freaking asked me out. Next day, she freaking break up with me. Explain, please. And she's like, okay, calm down. There must be a freaking, explanation for this. No, I almost said her real name. There. Carolina, explain. She's just like, I just don't like him. I'm like, like, I understand you don't like me, but you don't. What would you ask me out? I don't understand. So I'm sitting there, right, freaking mad as freak. I'm like, what if you would ask me out if you were just gonna break up with me like a day later, right? Not even like a day later, a straight day later. Why? And then you're just gonna be a freaking complete piece of garbage about it.
Right.
And then, like, headbutt this dude. Headbutt him. There you go. Oh my gosh, bro. Ah, they let me freaking die, these idiots. This dude threw me in. Alright. Alright, so freaking so I'm like, what the frick would you ask me out if you're just gonna break up with me in the next day? And then she starts to try to freaking apologize and crap. And she's like, oh my god, I'm sorry, I didn't think. I'm like, don't call me the B word, bruh. Don't do that. And then she starts getting all aggressive again. I'm like, get the freak, like what break me up is she's like, I start calling her a piece of crap and stuff, bro. I start calling her names, which I feel very bad about now. Not about, you know, going off on her, but you know, the names I called her. She totally deserved the freaking scream she got from me. Alright. So then she's just like she's just like, and I said, how do you feel? And then she says, I feel like a happy girl who's taken. I'm like, by who? Excuse moi? Explain, please. So apparently plot twist, she's been cheating on me this whole time. Like, even like in the matter of one day, she's just like, oh, I'm gonna cheat on this guy. Like the freak, man. Like it's not even a day. It was more like freaking like 22 hours. Like, she's just like, in a matter of that freaking time, she goes to sleep, wakes up and is like, I'm gonna cheat on this guy. It's like the freak, bro. It's like, like, I don't understand. Like, I don't understand the point of cheating. If you find somebody else that you're in love with, just like tell the person that you're with, just like, I want to go with somebody else, you know? Instead of doing it behind their back and making them find out, and then they feel worse. You know? Like, I don't understand that logic of just not saying anything. You know? Like, it's stupid. It's really stupid.
It is.
But, like, freaking... Some people just don't freaking understand. That's the end of that story.
What about that story you and a girl were in the same room?
Nope.
Please,
not
please
telling
tell
that
us
story.
that story.
No!
Please.
That is the most personal. No. I'm not actually Blasphemous HD, okay? You understand that?
Come on, now?
No! That's
Why?
way, that's
Give
way too...
me 3 good reasons.
First of all, it's too inappropriate. Second of all, this video will get taken down. And
How?
third of all, what do you mean how is it too inappropriate?
Alright, first of all, YouTube doesn't even know what your channel is because we're small YouTubers.
I know,
we
okay,
can say
yeah.
whatever we want.
I know that, but like, still though, like, I don't want to say that. Plus, my parents are still
There's
awake.
nobody watching. There's literally
My parents
nobody
are
watching
still
this stream.
awake, bro.
All you have to do is just go to a different room. Or just...
I'm in my room, bro. No, I'm not talking about it. It's way too personal. Plus, other people are gonna watch this when the stream is over, and I don't want them knowing. No. Don't bring that up again. Please. Alright. So. Now. Is there any other, like, situations that you like me to, like, talk about or something? Do you think that ever happened to me?
Thought you had like more relationships.
No, not that many actually.
What's the most?
I'm picky. I'm picky.
What's the most depressing thing that's happened at school?
Depressing thing that's happened at school. I'm sorry that I'm laughing at this. So you know how sometimes like the gym is closed down and crap, and the gym teacher has to go up and teach?
Yeah.
So this one kid, it was the kid, well, this dude had to come in because it was the kid freaking that I knew since diapers that I told you about earlier. This dude was okay, I'm gonna do a backflip, you know, in the middle of gym class, in his class. It's like I tried to do Dude tried to do a backflip straight, hit his freaking forehead on the table and landed on the floor, you know, straight on his back. And he was, oh my, the sound. I don't think it's funny that he got hurt. I think it's how stupid he was. So like Blasphemous HD said it the best. What other way would you expect that going? Like, in what way did you see?
Well, he paid the price, and he's probably still feeling it to this day.
Yeah, bro, like, that's what it gets for telling the girl I had a crush on that I liked her. But hey, that's in the past. Yeah, it is. Had to go to the hospital, and it was like in the beginning of the day because like specials is like the first period.
Wow.
So like this happened as soon as he got into school. So yeah, is there any stories you want to tell, Robert? Like, you can tell some stories.
Not today.
Nah, I want to know. If you gotta tell my stories, you're gonna tell yours.
But it's your channel, though. That's a good excuse. It's your channel.
That's a good excuse. But like, still though, you know, sometimes, you know, most of the time, people just come to watch our channels just to see you. Which kind of makes me upset, you know, mostly.
How?
Because, like, I could just go over and watch your channel instead of having to come
You're
to
still
my
getting,
channel.
You're still getting views though.
I know,
Still
but
getting
like, you can still talk. Like, just tell the story.
Alright, one time I got $2 by my mom and I bought it. I spent it on
No.
some cheeses. The end.
No, I want an interesting story.
That wasn't interesting.
That was
Cheeses
so.
are
I want like a freaking juicy story, dude. And don't tell me Cheez-Its are juicy, cause they're not. I swear, dude. Get your mind out of the gutter right now, I swear.
Alright.
Butt scoot. There you go. Come on, let's go. Butt scoot. I'm not even playing with anybody. I'm just freaking messing around. Since I got nobody to play with, you know?
Alright. There we go.
You know, my characters be making the weirdest sounds sometimes, bro. You're going like, whoa! It's weird. Ooh, I just got knocked out, bro. Ooh, I fell and I hit my guy's head on the freaking banister of the stairs.
Did you just hit your guy's head on the banister?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay.
Alright, no, but like seriously, tell a story.
I already did. I went to KFC and my whole family ate chicken.
I will kill you. I mean like an actual story that people want to hear. Nobody want to hear about your freaking 10-minute trip to KFC to get that freaking $5 bucket of chicken. I don't care about that.
Alright. I'm gonna tell a real story. I'm gonna tell an actual story this time.
I'm gonna care about your dang KFC.
Alright. I have an actual decent story to tell.
Okay.
One time, me and my grandma went to a basketball game.
No. Okay, go.
I said a basketball game.
Okay, alright, go.
Me and my grandma went to a basketball game, and so here's what happened. Me and this girl have been friends since like the first grade, right?
Oh, okay.
Alright, so she gets up, right? She gets up to cheer, right? And I have no idea that she even sat by me. And she has no idea that she even, like, we sat by each other and we didn't even notice each other. So when she got up, I was like, hey. And then she said, hey. And then she was acting like she completely didn't even recognize me.
That's weird.
When we just went to class, like a couple hours ago, me and her just went to class.
Like, was she talking, or like, was she hanging out with some other people?
No.
What the freak? Like it's not even gonna like ruin your reputation or anything. Plus, Robert's a cool dude. Like, I don't understand.
Alright, man.
Like, I don't understand. Oh no, I want more.
More?
Yeah.
More?
Yep.
What stories do you want to hear about?
Crap, dramatic stories. And I swear, if you come up with a story about a play you watched and make a drama joke, I will kill you.
Alright. I tell the worst. I can tell a really good story and I can tell a really bad one.
Go ahead.
You said dramatic? Like, dramatic in what way?
Just like, you know, freaking something crazy that happened to you.
That's happened a lot. I have a lot of stories about those. Let me see. Alright, this literally happened to me like a day or two ago.
My gosh, man.
Like when we just get back from winter break. Alright, so I sit by my friend John. He sits on the right side of me, and I sit by my friend Damirian, who sits on the left side of me.
Yeah.
So everybody
Like, is that their
walks into
actual
math
names?
class. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Everybody walks into class. Everybody's having a good time, you know, associating with their friends. Everybody's having a good time. All right, everybody sits down. Not 20 seconds after everybody sits down. Okay, I hope everybody remembers what we studied for before Christmas break. We are having a test.
What?
Next week, so I hope everybody studied. I'm like, what? You expect us to remember all of this? And for the next 2 days, she gives everyone homework when we just came fresh from Christmas break.
You're one to talk, bro.
Guess what?
Yeah, go.
Guess what?
What?
We have to do 2 exams, one after the other.
In the same
Tuesday.
class? Oh
Yep.
my gosh.
On Tuesday. And guess what? It's after our 3-day weekend.
Oh my god.
So once I'm having fun, and then when I go back to school, I have to take 2 exams back to back. Once I'm finished with the other one, I have to do the next one. No breaks.
No breaks. No kips.
Move that body. We like to party. Yo, kick it smooth.
Oh my gosh, my guy's head is stuck. Oh, there you go.
I'm open.
Is that Joey when he's British or something? Like,
Over here.
oh,
Over
crap.
here.
My
Yo,
guy just
kick it
freaking
smooth.
died. Kick it smooth. Kick it smooth. Kick it smooth. Kick it
What's that
smooth.
even mean?
I don't know.
Smooth, and why are
Oh.
you trying to kick it?
Is it kickity smooth? Kickity smooth?
What? Joey never says anything right. Go kick it smooth.
I'm wide open, except for I'm wide open. Yo, don't hog the ball. Don't hog the ball. Don't hog the ball.
I'm
I'm wide open. I'm wide open. I'm wide open. Stop hogging the ball. Stop hogging the ball. Stop hogging the ball. I'm wide
Pass.
open. Pass. Visit to Luther. Visit to Luther. Visit to Luther. Visit to Luther.
Please, I wish they didn't add that in the game. I wish there was like, you know those things that say
Like-
good job and defense.
Or there could have
and
been like
all
there could have
that.
been like an exclamation point.
I know. Like they could have done so much, but they didn't put anything negative down, like you suck or you never pass or you trash. Something like
You're
that.
freaking. You
I
always
hate it.
freaking. You always freaking hog the ball.
I hate it when you're in a timeout and you want somebody to switch and all you have is switch the role and something wrong. Like switch to this character, switch to that character. Like they need to put more stuff in. That's what they didn't capitalize on.
I'm just banging my head up against some bars right now, trying to break them. Not in real life.
I'm tired.
I'm gonna try to pull him.
Do you guys want to hear a good story?
Yeah.
I still have feelings for Fate.
Oh yeah.
Alright, next story.
Oh wait. Oh yeah. Great. I'm just gonna stop the stream. Huh?